Hello, welcome. This is just an introduction to the Jellyfin Wireless Remote. This is an app that I made because I often get into the treadmill, and I always want to control my Jellyfin server while watching it on my PC every time I walk in, and I don't want this stupid ass like these apps like just remote control my PC, but I don't want that. This is not what I want. So I just built this app for this specific case. It only works on Jellyfin, but it does the job. And this is what I want to share with you guys. And maybe in the future we can maintain this project. It is nothing crazy. I'm using the Jellyfin SDK, which is public. I'm using the TypeScript one because I'm very used to TypeScript since I am a front-end software engineer. But it's very basic and it works. It does the job and I'm very happy with it. For example, I have an instance of Jellyfin working on this port, but if I want just to explore every port on my local address running on a server, I can just click here, find the server. It takes a while. It takes less if you specify the port. Like it's almost instantly, and it's more than enough. It's very good. Well, if you click here, I have an instance of HTTP ProDesk, but it can be anything. It could be your PC or anything like that. The only thing that you need here is that it has to be exposed on your local network, which I think is the default. I don't know. I won't get into detail. As you can see here, it shows two sessions. The first session is just this Jellyfin. Look, had this hook, which is just creating an initial client info, which has to be created for the Jellyfin SDK to work. I don't know if there is a better approach for this. This is what I did. I just built this up in like 3 days, and I didn't want to spend a lot of time here. Well, once you click here, you should see this. You can interact with your Jellyfin server here. Look, I have it on my address, the one that I specify here. I decided to use Tanstack for this, so I can use the URL as this, so I can share the session. I don't have to lose everything once I just get here. Well, that didn't work as expected, but you know what I mean. Indeed, it should work fine. I don't know why it's not working on the other side. Well, now I can just interact with this. Look, I can mute anything that is running here. I can even interact with the volume. I can volume up, volume down. I can unmute now. I can pause the video. Look, I can. Well, this one, I think it's something with the state and React. I'm doing wrong for sure. And I can just. Usually it works. I don't know why it's not working now, but usually this works. I can just go to the last episode, to the next one, to the last. Simple usage. I didn't do anything crazy. I just used the Jellyfin API, as you can see here on the files. And that's it. I hope you like it. I hope you make a good use of this. It works on every device. I made a Docker file for this. You can build it. You can host it. Indeed, I have it hosted on my machine. Let me check. I will share the file, this thing with you. Have it on my Portainer instance. You can just go to here and Jellyfin. Here, there you have it. And I have it on my network, so I can access from my mobile phone, and it works. You see, I just type this address on my phone. It works. I can use it while I'm on the treadmill, when I am on the couch and I don't want to use the crappy ass device that comes with my TV, and it works fine via Wi-Fi, which is better, at least on my case. This albeit for my case, so I don't want you to be like, this is a solver for everything, but at least this is my approach, and I hope you like it. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching.